Hi, I'm Kathryn Stelljes, owner of the Think Live Be team at Keller Williams Realty at the Parks in downtown Orlando, and I'm here with your monthly market update. So if you watch our videos, you know that I'm always tracking data and I'm looking at 1 month behind when we're talking about these numbers. So I do have some other information this week. We've been tracking some different things weekly as well, just to see how quickly things are changing in the market. So right now I'm going to talk about September. So it's October 17th. We just got the stats from how we ended September. And it's kind of more of the same. We're seeing signs of cooling. The prices, the average price went down slightly, however, still much higher than it was last year, with over 14%, almost 15% gains year over year, but slightly down month over month. The number of homes that have sold definitely is declining, and the number of pending sales is declining. Now, part of that seasonality, but the other part is that the interest rates have gone up so much. So we started tracking about a month ago, we started tracking things weekly. And the interest rates were just at about 6%. And now they're just on a national average, they're just at about 7%, just under. So that's a big difference in such a short period of time. And what's happening is that there are still buyers out there. There's still a lack of inventory as compared to most of the time, if we look historically over time. But people are really having sticker shock. You go to buy an average price home and the monthly payment is a lot higher than it was just a year or two ago. So your friends and family, you might have heard them, getting 2.5%, 3% interest rate, and now all of a sudden we're at 7%. That's a huge difference. And so I think it's just more of consumer confidence in things. There's some uncertainty about things that is causing the slowdown in rates, affordability as well. Obviously, the rates going up means that you can't afford the same type of home that you could a year ago. So all of that is causing some cooling down stuff. But again, we're tracking this weekly now. And one of the things that we've seen is that we've been, over the last month, we're just under 2 months of inventory when we're looking at a 25-mile radius from our office in downtown Orlando. The Orlando Regional Realtor Association shows 2.5 months of inventory. Orlando Regional is a little bit bigger area than what we're tracking weekly, but you can see that the inventory is still low. It's going up. In fact, we started the year with under a month of inventory. We've been sitting at under a month for such a long time that caused the prices to rise so rapidly over the last couple of years. But what we consider a seller's market, where there's not enough inventory for the demand, is anything under 4 or 5 months. And we're at 2.5, somewhere in there, depending on what areas you're looking at. That's still a market where there's not enough supply for the amount of demand out there. Now, the higher the rates go, the lower the demand will go, right? Affordability will continue to dry up. So these are all things we're watching, but overall, if you need to sell your house and you want to do that by the end of the year, there's still time to do that. We've got, probably you want to get things listed by mid-November just to be sure. The average days on market is at about 31 days. So you do want to kind of get it on mid-November to be sold by the end of the year. If you're looking to buy a home by the end of the year, I'd probably start now. You want to have time. There's actually it's your market to go out and see a few more homes. There is an increase in the number of available homes for sale. So why not take a little bit of time and find the right place, but still get in before the end of the year so that you can claim homestead exemption in 2023. You have to be the owner on January 1st to claim homestead exemption. So if you're buying a house, you just want to make sure that you set that closing date by December 31st, or the last business day of the year. So again, there's opportunity for both sides of the deal here. We're not quite in a balanced market just based on inventory levels, but we'll probably be there pretty soon, maybe in the next few months or into 2023 if the rates keep rising. If they stay kind of the same, well, we might kind of just stay right where we are for a while, where we have 2 to 3 months of inventory, and it's still a good market. There's nothing wrong with this market at all. Opportunity for everybody exists regardless of what the interest rates are. It's all about finding the right budget for you and your needs, and we can certainly help you with that. And as a seller, still plenty of opportunity to get top dollar here. The equity over the last 2 years is probably more than you've ever gained in a 2-year period. So if you do have a need to sell, give us a call and we'll make sure to get top dollar for your home as well. Give us a call at 407-982-7240.